A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. The Padres look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Striding into the box, Joe Random, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado, the center fielder, number 24.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality.
4-4, take your base. Out, 3, out. That's ball 4. He's out, out. Ball 4, take the base.
At the plate, Joe Random, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pops this one up. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 19. Charlie.
Runners at the corners,
Blackmon.
2 men out. Now a snap move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The set and the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress.
3, out. Hand hit him. First base. 3. He's out. Out.
So striding forward now,
Joe
Joe Random.
24.
He singled his last time up.
Random.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the butt. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 4-4. Take your base. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Joe Random, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away.
Play ball. Out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. He's safe. He's out. Out.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The Friars took the lead in the second inning.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Evening baseball on tap from beautiful Coors Field here in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and...
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Joe Random, and he
for the
really
Rockies.
Thrives in the batter's
The
box
center
here at
fielder,
home. Something to keep
Joe
an eye on in this one.
Random.
Waka looks in. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and that's the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Who's the one to watch?
3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. 3.
Striding in, Joe Random.
The
He
center
got on
fielder,
top of one. It was a
24.
ground out victim last
Joe
time.
Yeah, I understand
Random.
that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Coming to the plate now, Joe Random, and Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down.
ああ、オズナってそっち行ったの？
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
So digging in now, Joe
The center
Random,
fielder,
as he'll look to
24.
bring home that tying run from
Joe
second with a base hit into the outfield.
Random.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out.
進めないのかよ。
Let's play ball. Ball 4.
浅いか。
3.
これだけ打ててね。
3. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joe
The center
Random.
fielder,
Runner
number
in scoring
24.
position with 2 gone.
Joe
First pitch of the
Random.
at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive.
And they get him trying to swipe.
やられた。
4-2 with the final score tonight. Colorado used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains. MLB Network comes at.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Rockies, the center fielder, Joe
First offering on its way.
Random.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
低めか今の。
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. 1 batter in, and the Cardinals will have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Standing in, Garrett Hampson,
That
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 1.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
お膳立てしてやったぞこの野郎。
We're probably not going to be watching any champagne showers at the end of the year, but if he keeps up the home run pace, some individual hardware may be in order for him.
He's doing his best to make sure the fans keep tuning in. He's fighting for a home run title, and he's not giving any at-bats away. This is great observation, not only for the veterans in the clubhouse, but the young rookies on this roster to not give anything away at this level.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Arenado.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Joe Random. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joe.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing called strike 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Take out. 3. 3. 3.
Now batting, Joe Random.
The
He's 1 for 2 in the
number
ball
24,
game.
Joe Random.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And
Gone.
up into the second deck. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3.
Joe Random will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
So a runner at first now with 1 away,
now
and up
batting,
steps Garrett
number
Hampson
1.
to bat. The 1-2. Hit toward the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first.
もう止まった時は戻ればいいんだよ。そう。相変わらず慣れね。
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
4打数3安打、ホームラン1本、2打点。
fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. The Padres are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. John Gray will be on the mound for the series.
4-4, take your base. Out, out.
いきなり3失点かよ。勘弁してくれよ。
Leading off for the Rockies.
Ready to deliver.
The
Here's
center
the first
fielder.
pitch.
Joe
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Random.
Margot on his horse, and he makes the catch in the corner.
あれメジャーリーグ行ったら取っちゃうんだよ
Time
な。
now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan, who do we?
He's out. 3.
かかりすぎんのも大概だよな。
Ball 4, take your base.
Now in the box, Joe Random. He starts the inning,
The
and Dan,
center
they're down
fielder,
6 in the
number
early
24.
going. So what do they need to do to
Joe
claw back into this thing?
Random.
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out, out. 3. 3.
Ready for another shot now.
Now
Joe
batting.
Random.
The
He
center
flew out
fielder.
in his last at-bat.
Joe
First pitch of the
Random.
at-bat. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's
Now
swinging the
batting.
bat really well, and after
Number
that
1.
knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He got
Now
on top
batting,
of one and
right
was a
fielder,
ground out victim
Charlie
last time.
Blackman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. A
third
hit in
baseman,
2 at-bats for him
Nolan
at this point in the ballgame.
Arenado.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. 4-4, take your base. He's out.
いやー、長消しにしてくれるな。
Keep base. Ball 4, take your base.
じゃあ出てよ。
Leading off the inning, Joe
Leading
Random
off
as
for
they
the
look to
Rockies,
get something going here
the
and
center
even this
fielder.
game up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing, and when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way, and those young legs helped him get there, too.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
The
It
bat,
was a flyout
number
for him
1.
in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
ツーラン、ツーラン。
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. The time
right
run
fielder,
standing
number
on deck, which
19.
means he'll be looking to get on
Charlie
base any way he can.
Blackman.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Now back to the top of the
The center
lineup.
fielder,
Stepping
number
in,
24.
Joe Random. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple and 4 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. San Diego jumped out to an early.
勝てんかった。5打数2安打、スリーベース1本、ワンベース1本。
Saturday night baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of.
Let's play ball. Three. Yeah. He's out.
So stepping in, Joe Random. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in the bottom
for
half
the
of the
Rockies.
first.
The center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Joe Random.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second place in the National League in that department. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
あれ上がってきたマックマン
The
じゃん
3-0. And that's low, ball 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been a big season for him in the power department. Closing in on a home run title.
Yeah, this guy's had a powerhouse season up to this point, D-World, but only 2 home runs in his last 10 games.
Yeah, Dan, 2 home runs in his last 10 games is nothing to raise your nose at.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Good. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Joe Random. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base. He's safe. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Settling in now, Joe Random.
Now
he
batting,
flew out in
center
his last
fielder,
at-bat.
Joe Random.
Trying to hang a 0. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set. He pulls this one into right. And this ought to play a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ryan McMahon.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left
The center
off.
fielder,
Joe
number 24.
Random bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Striding in once again.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Joe Random.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Up next for
Well,
Colorado.
those are always big.
The second
those
baseman,
add-on insurance
Ryan
runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3.
They were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised with 7-run.
It's a cloudy day.
Play ball. He's out.
So striding in, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies,
Now the pitch.
the center fielder, Joe Random.
Heading out towards shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
And that'll bring
Batting
in Garrett
second,
Hampson.
the
He
second
did not
baseman,
play last night,
number
but
1.
clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. The second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Danny, who stands out?
You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
The center
Joe
fielder,
Random,
number
as he'll
24.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Joe Random. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Digging in once again, Garrett Hampson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And to score the runner from third.
Yeah, one a day keeps the top.
He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out.
9回
Stepping into the box,
マジか
Random, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent back up.
やったー
into center field. As
もう一人もう一人もう一人
it's a base hit. And the
よっしゃ
Rockies have
さよなら
walk-off style.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chris Iannetta. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, it ends up...
やったー、さよなら決めてやったぜ。
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Number 19, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next, Alec Asher is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well.
Stepping in, Joe Random, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Cespedes going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. As you can see, it's not been the case of late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Lowry's got it. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just...
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Random looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
He's out. 3. 4. Take the base. 3.
Striding in for the Rockies, Joe Random. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. He's out. You're out. 3. He's out. 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. You're out. 3.
Ready once again, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the base just fine.
Number 1.
So stepping in, Garrett Hampson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Conforto is there. Let's see if they test it. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield.
Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. 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 Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 11, Rockies, Davis. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
すげえ大逆転じゃん。
Leading off for the
and they'll
Rockies,
need him to get something
center
going
fielder.
here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Randall.
Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson,
Now batting.
although there are a couple
Number
of bases
1.
open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 out. Now a long throw home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
いやー、勝てませんな。
It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. 3.
Digging in now, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Rockies,
first.
the center fielder, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle.
Get here.
And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back
Batting
right where
second,
it came from.
the left fielder,
And that'll bring up the
David
speedy outfielder David
Dahl.
Dahl. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. On to first, a double play. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Mark, what's your take on it?
He's out. You're out. 3 out. You're out. He's out. 3 out. You're out. 3. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
In now, Joe Random, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Random.
Liner
You're going.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, Dero, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Random, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. He's set. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. A 1 count. Here's he pulls this one into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they won't risk it at third, so they're in the quarters now with only 1 away.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs on 2 hits. No. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. And away inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. At the plate, Joe Random, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Colorado.
He's ready. Here's the first
fielder,
offering.
Joe
First of
Random.
3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, what do you got on this one?
Ball 4, take the day. He's out. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Random, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On the ground to the left side.
Stand right here on the back, on the back.
Through into left field for a base hit, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Standing in, Joe Random. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading off tonight for Colorado, the center fielder, Joe Random.
He's set, and the pitch out in front as he rolls over it to second. And a good throw gets him one down. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What's your take as they try to get back to their win?
3 out. Ball 4, take the ball. He's out. 3 out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Now at the plate, Joe Random.
Up next for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Joe
From
Random.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Joe Random. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joe Random.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping into the box, Joe Random.
Number 24.
Here comes the first
Joe
pitch.
Random.
Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
Muncy, he's there, and this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers. Just north of down. Ready now, Joe Random. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, number 24.
Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's slugging over 550 on the season.
Right
a lot of home runs,
19,
a lot of doubles. That's elite power.
Blackman.
That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Joe Random. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take the base. That's 4-4. And hit him. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Random. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so it'll have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Come on.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, Number 38, Mike Dunn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Random. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Rolls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Pollock. And the Dodgers have done it. They've won the National League West.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering. This is a good win.
Time now for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza. And
leading off tonight for Colorado,
first pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, number 24.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them. And I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson. Great
second.
chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 1.
Line to the right side. Hara is there. Let's see if they try it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit.
3.
Stepping in, Joe Random. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Maven is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Coming to the plate now, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
0-1 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Random.
Leading off for Colorado, the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice hit, that
Chalk
boy.
up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, number
At the
1.
plate, Garrett Hampson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Previously against Derek Holland, he's gone 3 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver the full count pitch.
Come on, down, down the ball.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Random has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
In now for Colorado, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Iannetta is on his way home. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So striding forward now, Garrett
Now
Hampson. Although there
Number
are a couple
1.
of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 1-2 drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. 8-3 tonight. The Colorado Rockies put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
The final
Alec
line
Asher
score.
earns his 6th. Wednesday night baseball on tap from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Digging in now, Joe Random, and we are set for baseball
tonight
here
for
this evening.
Colorado, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Random.
Make the turn.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Standing in, Garrett Hampson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Dig, 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 dig.
Effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Stan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackman. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised
right there.
at all.
Pick up the ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
All right. That a
Boy,
boy.
after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Shaw is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 4. Take the base. Take out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Maben patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Take out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for...
Striding into the box, Joe Random. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Joe.
Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. He's got it one away.
Let's play ball. Three. He's out. Three.
Into the box now, Joe Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 3 up, 3 down. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Colorado Rockies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Joe Random.
Stung into the gap in right center. Go two. Extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And this will find the heart of
on the back here.
Out near the 421 sign. Random ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Line drive to left. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the... So a great Rockies strand. They trail it
now
here 6-4.
Colorado.
Jake McGee.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Out. That hit him. First base. He's safe. Out.
6-4 the outcome today. The Giants extending to victory in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon
Gets the win. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Number 19, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next.
Play ball. He's safe. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off
first.
for the Rockies, the center fielder, Joe Random.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Random aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's an impressive 5 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, way to square that thing up.
Count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball. And this is one of those guys.
David Dahl.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
4-4. Take your base. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding in, Joe Random. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Random.
He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Hampson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Flip of his glove for 1.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance. Joe
Random
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. You're out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joe
now
Random,
center
runner
fielder.
in scoring position with 2 gone.
Random.
From the stretch, into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Lagos rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3, and he is in there.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now batting, Garrett Hampson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
The final line
seems to energize every.
Saturday night baseball set to come your way from the Lodo section of.
Play ball. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
for
of the
the
first.
Rockies, the center fielder, Joe.
First offering on its way.
Random.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking at the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never.
Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's safe. That's ball 4.
Now in the box, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon, and their runners at the corners now.
Ryan McMahon.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Charlie Blackmon.
The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swings second. Vargas at third. Random is over at second with 1 down in the inning. hit hard on the ground at first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Arenado.
Grounded right here, easy, to the right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last play to work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Second baseman, Ryan.
So first and second with one man gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into back.
Here you go, man. Right here.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So two are gone in the Rockies' half of the fifth.
Right fielder,
and in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman.
Come on, you're through. Keep
just going. Beyond the infield on the right side. Perez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Joe Random
will
swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Alec Asher gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how.
So striding forward now, Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Random.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Dero, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, lose or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious.
3 out, 3 he's out, 3 out. He stays. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Digging in, Joe Random. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He stays. Out. He's out. 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 3. Out. Out. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joe Random, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is falling. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Blackman.
Hit hard to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Couple of hits lead to 1 in the inning for Colorado. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Settling in now, Joe Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. The 1-1 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Charlie Blackman.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Yelich is back to the track
on the bag,
as he
on the bag, on the bag.
Number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, his lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. He brings with him a .321 batting average. He's also taken him deep 4 times. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Colorado rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
an early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Kipnis has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball, 4-4, take the base. 3. Out. You're out.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up
The
a
final
nice
line
road
score
victory
for the
here
ball
in
game.
10 innings.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Joe.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first.
3. You're out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other
we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Joe Random.
Grounded to first.
Move it.
Gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Joe Random.
And there goes the combined no-hitter. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock.
Now batting.
Hopefully the pass to baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Yeah, one pitch ago.
He's out. You're out. 3. Let's go for 3. Out.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the
final
top
line
of the
score
ninth,
for this
and
afternoon's
secured
ball
the
game
W in the bottom
for the
half.
victorious
That's
Cleveland
a great
Indians.
team win.
A one-run. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 24, Joe.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3. 3. 3.
Leading off for the Angels, the pitcher, number 64, Felix Pena.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 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 He's out. 3.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of... And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Joe.
Old strike at the letters, 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. The ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Swinging a soft liner.
Get down.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Talkman.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Coles going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a...
You're out. Out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
We're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Colorado, the second baseman, Joe Random.
In there at the knees, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Laureano. Makes the play, one away.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, the Athletics, the left fielder, Jeff.
Sent on the ground down to second. Random scoops it up. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics, number 23, Garrett Profile.
He's out. Three. 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 4-4. Take your base. Out. Three.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 61.
6-1, the final tally today. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, Joe Random.
Line toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the seventh. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
The batter, the third baseman, Colby Rasmus.
Soft grounder left
hard
side.
90, hard 90, hard 90.
Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Play ball. You're out. Three.
Leading up for the White Sox, the first baseman.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys...